Yeah, looks like I forgot to turn my music on, and my mic on, rather. And I'm just sitting here talking to myself. So, what I was saying was, I wanted to look at this Bully Hunters thing. And we're gonna laugh along with it, give our 2 cents, do some backup research. I am such a noob. This was like unplanned. Like this entire thing was unplanned. I wanted to use Streamlabs OBS and just give it a shot and see what happens. Can we get past this? No. More still. Even more. There we go.
In 3, 2.
I'm sorry, what ends?
Welcome everyone, we're here at Ignite Gaming Lounge. I'm Natalie
Ignite?
Casanova, also known as Zombie Unicorn. I'm a Twitch streamer and longtime gamer, having worked in the industry for over 6 years. I'm really excited to be here today
Ignite?
for the first ever Bully Hunters Live. This issue is a serious one, and it's really near and dear to my heart.
It's so serious. Look at all the people in the background. Oh wait, they're empty chairs. Well, continue
Making
on.
gaming a more safe and special place for everyone. A more welcoming
Special.
place for all.
So?
If you're watching this,
Okay, hold on. Oh, what? When you have a setup like this, when you have a message you want to get out, and you're kind of making a show out of it, you might want to rehearse a little bit and kind of know where the next line is going. Know what I mean? You might want to start a counter organization based on griefing nice people. The Bully Hunter Hunters? Yeah, I thought about it. All right, let's go.
we already know what's going on. You've probably seen our videos all over the internet.
I have no idea who
Experienced
you are. I'm sorry.
Sexual harassment in gaming. Over 21 million female gamers have experienced.
Do you mean 21 million gamers in general experience sexual harassment online? Because everybody does. It's kind of how smack talking works. Yeah. You know, smack talking is it's a legitimate tactic in the FGC community, the fighting game community, whatever. To tilt the opponent, to get them off their game so that you can win. It's a tactic. I mean, most people shrug it off. Most people give their handshakes at the end of the match, whatever. You know. Well, let's go.
Sex taunts or threats in game.
Sex taunts.
Millions of gamers, female gamers, and
How do you sex taunt? Do you kind of wave your junk around?
gamers alike have experienced trying to hide their gender online to just avoid targeted harassment.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
And 36% of female gamers have literally stopped playing a game or stopped playing games altogether.
Wait, well, hold on. Wait, how many?
Because of this. Over 21 million female gamers have experienced harassment,
Yeah.
sex taunts, or threats in-game. Millions of gamers, female gamers, and gamers alike,
Right.
have experienced trying to hide their gender online to just avoid targeted harassment.
I don't think so.
And 36% of female gamers
36% of female gamers have decided to quit because of taunting online. That's more than a quarter. That's more than a third of all women. Wow. It seems a little bit like it's you're overreaching, just a little bit.
gamers have literally stopped playing a game or stopped playing games altogether.
Literally,
because
they
of
literally
this.
stopped.
This ends now.
Oh yeah,
You
you
can
gonna
find
stop me?
all the sources for these statistics on bullyhunters.org. Now, I'm going to explain to you what we're doing today.
Distracting the opponent via helicopter is a sex taunt. Yeah,
who's
I'm
involved.
sure.
Basically, we're introducing a new tool that's going to be available globally
A new tool.
to help end in-game harassment by connecting victims of in-game harassment with skilled gamers who want to help in real time.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Do you notice? I just noticed this. Look at the headset they're all using. Look at that.
Their gender online.
They're all using the Steel Series. I don't know if they're the Arctic Pros. Let me see. Like, I had a feeling that SteelSeries had something to do with it. They said that, you know, we decided to support bully hunters. Yeah. Let me see if I can pinpoint the ones that they have. PC? Was I already there? I don't even know. It looks like one of these, except in white. Not this one. Maybe this one, the Arctic Pro. They all have them. There's one there.
To just avoid targeted harassment. And 36% of female gamers have literally...
It looks to me that either SteelSeries is supporting Ignite, or if they're supporting the entire channel, or this message, or whatever. It didn't seem like they had any ties at first, and that they were just like, oh, we just want to support, we think it's a good idea. But now it looks like they're actually supporting this. Let me see.
Stop playing a game or stop playing games altogether because of this. This ends now.
SteelSeries,
You can find all the
SteelSeries,
sources for these statistics on
SteelSeries. Another one
now,
there.
I'm going to explain to you what we're doing today
Another one.
and who's involved. Basically,
Another one.
we're introducing a new tool that's going to
This one's not even on. Oh, now it is,
to
yeah.
help in-game end in-game harassment by connecting victims of in-game harassment with
Interesting.
skilled gamers who want to help in real time. Over here, we have our casual gamers.
Yeah, our casual gamers. Did I turn on the chat? I don't even know. Hold on. Chat box. Chat frame. Looks like it's on. Alright. What do you got, casual gamers
These
that are just
gamers
women?
represent you and I.
No, these gamers represent women. They represent the couple of women. Bully Hunter's exclusive headset? Maybe, I don't know. Look, yeah, look, there's another one. And another one.
Just doing what they love to do.
The SteelSeries Arctic.
Right now playing
Looks
Counter-Strike
like.
Global Offensive, otherwise known as CSGO.
I hate
Playing
CSGO
in
with a
various game
passion.
servers all across the internet.
I have every Counter-Strike
Now,
game, but I hate
Over
CSGO.
here, we have some completely different gamers.
Completely different gamers. I saw this like first 5 minutes of this video, 6 minutes or so, and I noticed that they're all wearing hoods, and they're wearing hoods that don't cover the headset because they want to display the headset, I think, and they're all SteelSeries headsets. Look at that. SteelSeries, what are you doing, man? They're like the white versions of this one. Do they? I have to know. Do they have just plain white ones? It looks like parts. No. Do they come in different colors? It looks like this one. Arctic Pro. But they don't come in white. I don't know what the hell that is, but okay. Do they come in white? I don't even know. Black. More black. I don't even know if there's a way to change colors. Source is fun. I think Source is more balanced than Counter-Strike Go is. Hell, I think Counter-Strike 1.6 might be more balanced. But whatever.
Not connected into the casual gamers whatsoever in any way.
They're just shadowy figures, like wearing displayed headset.
Who would like to
To me that would be like the most uncomfortable thing right there, to have to wear like a hood and my headset over it. Look, I am a proud supporter of Razer. Razer headset, Razer mouse. It's a Naga. 2, Razer Black Widow Chromeless. One of them broke. Accidentally spilled soda on it, and then like a couple months later it started working again, which is weird. And now I just use it for the PlayStation. Proud supporter of Razer. I like Razer.
use their skills in gaming to help in-game harassment, end in-game harassment.
So, using their skills in gaming to end in-game harassment by harassing. Last time I checked, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Oops. Where was it? No.
Whatsoever in any way. These are the bully hunters. They're pro elite gamers who would like
These are the bully hunters. Consider me the bully hunter.
to use their skills in gaming to help in-game harassment,
Oh, yeah?
end in-game harassment, and make it a more respectable, welcoming place for everyone. So,
You can't though.
how
You
does
just
this all
can't.
work? First, let me introduce you to my co-host, our co-host, Tien Tran.
Get out of the scene, camera guy. You're in the way.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Tien Tran. I too love gaming, but I am not involved in the gaming industry in any way.
I too love gaming, but I'm not in part of gaming in any way, and I'm just here. I don't play games. I don't buy them. I don't even work for games. So you should listen to what I have to say.
I represent the everyday casual gamer.
You don't represent anybody. I'm sorry to say, but you just don't.
Make some of today's show a little easier to understand for the non-gaming viewer. Here's a top-level explanation for what may happen.
Huh?
While our casual gamers are playing, they may experience harassment. When that happens, we'll be alerted.
What counts as harassment exactly? If I tell somebody they suck at a game, is that harassment? It is targeted griefing, by the way. Yes, it is. In which case, you can get the bully hunters banned. So what good is it? What good is it? What good is it? Good luck, bully hunters in Overwatch. It ain't happening.
They'll also call on a bully hunter. A bully hunter will jump into their game and take on harassment head on.
Oh yeah.
They'll hunt down and take out the perpetrator.
They'll hunt down and then take out the perpetrator unless she represents me now. She probably runs for it, but maybe. I don't know. I don't play Overwatch. I don't know what that means. I do play Overwatch, but it's like casual, whatever. What was I saying? Oh, the bully hunters go into the game to bully the people, but they don't realize that the bulliers can bully back, and this whole thing is just ill thought out.
You heard that correctly. Bully hunters will get these harassers where it hurts them the most, by beating bullies at their own game.
Unless the bullies are really good trolls, in which case they can then win back. What?
Will it happen tonight while you are watching? We don't know, but odds are yes, since it's already happened several times in the past 4 hours.
Oh yeah, several
That's right.
times.
We've been here for the past 4 hours recording everything. Let's show you something that happened a little bit earlier today.
I noticed that most of the people here. I play Siege. I have Siege too. I just don't play it that often. I noticed that almost every woman here has weirdly colored hair. That's a sign of a 2015 feminist.
Okay, control room, can you bring up that footage, please, and hit play? Okay, we are looking at the play from our casual gamer, the Rose Thorn. Let's watch what happens. Take a look.
Oh my god, what is this quality?
You dumb whore, learn how to play the fucking game properly. All that you still suck. I guess girls just suck at video games in general. Stupid whore.
What?
This is a type of harassment that over 21 million female gamers have experienced.
By the way, this was proven to be false and then staged. I wish I had the links to it, but ooh, it was staged. What is these notifications? Skips frames of text and 7. I don't know what that means. OBS. Yeah, no, somebody did say it was staged. There was a screenshot on Twitter somewhere. I wish I had saved it.
It was at this moment when we saw that it was not just trash talking. It was straight up harassment.
No, it was trash talking. This is how trash talking works.
So that's when the Rose Thorn, our casual gamer, decided to call on one of our bully hunters. With the
Oh my
Rose
God,
Thorn
this
did in
quality's
case
awful.
was use our new tool on her mobile device. We'll show you later how our tool works. But let's see what happens now. So the bully hunter has now been alerted and should be joining the game soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, pause right there.
Bully Hunter
Now, zoom in to
77.
the bottom left corner. It says our bully hunter has just entered the game. See, bully hunter 77.
No. It didn't say that they entered the game. It says that they joined the terrorist force. They could have been there the whole time. They just changed their name and joined the terrorist forces. This already seems staged. I mean,
has joined the game. Now our victim, the Rose Thorn, and our bully hunter can communicate with one another. Let's take a look at how that plays out. Now let's zoom out and roll the footage, please.
potato quality. You should totally get that Negev, by the way. Oh, you actually got the Negev? Oh my
And
god.
there it is. Pause right there again, please.
Name the bully. Alright.
Now, our bully hunter has asked the Rosethorn live in-game who is harassing her. And our victim then immediately replied. Let's zoom in again on the bottom left-hand corner. Now, you see there, the tool connected these two. A victim with a bully hunter. Okay, so now...
So, this is already flawed right here. Honestly. This... If I were to make a system, this part would be offline. It would be in the app program. Or whatever. You know? No, this is weird.
Bully Hunter 77 knows the name of the harasser, and she is ready to take action. Now we are going to switch over to Bully Hunter 77 screen to watch the hunt.
Oh,
Press
yeah?
that feed, please, and play it. So we are watching our Bully Hunter. She knows who the harasser is, and she is on the hunt. You can still hear the harassment in the background. It doesn't stop.
It doesn't stop. Okay.
Now Bully Hunter 77 is looking for the harasser. And it looks like she's going to use her knife, folks. And there it is, just pause right there. Let's back up and see that again.
He just got knifed. That's not really a big deal. By the way, how was the stream? I mean, OBS keeps telling me that there's dropping frames like crazy, so let me know if it's bugging out. It might skip a frame here or there. Let me try closing some programs. I don't know what the fuck. Why do I have Discord open? Fucking Steam. Okay, cool. Alright. So, what happened was she called the bully hunter. What's up, Chronic Snake? It's been a while. So they called the bully hunter. The bully hunter came in and knifed the guy. Noticing no drops. Okay, maybe it's just OBS freaking out. She came in and knifed the guy with a plain ass knife, by the way.
A brilliant knife move, very difficult. And look right there.
Very difficult. That wasn't difficult. Come on. She just flanked him with a knife. That's... Harassment is not a game. Bullyhunter.org. What? Is that supposed to be embarrassing? If I got knifed, I wouldn't think I got embarrassed. Oh no, I got knifed. I was embarrassed. Next game, I just get him back. I mean, what the hell?
Or left-hand corner. Let's pause that and zoom into that. Our bully hunter left the calling card message to the harasser.
Get back
Harassment
banned.
is not a game. Bullyhunters.org.
What?
Now that's what this is all about. Removing harassment from gaming. Harassment has no
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing substantive happened.
place here. So as you witnessed in this situation from this morning, our casual gamer, the Rosethorn, used the Bully Hunter tool to call on a bully hunter.
Okay.
You can find the tool at bullyhunters.org.
And then the bully hunter, who was already in the party, by the way, drops in, flanks him, stabs him, and then says harassment is not a whatever, not a game. What? It's so fucking weird.
And again, it's a tool available to everyone around the globe that we provide as a group of pro gamers. Steel Seer.
Could I report a bully hunter with my own bully hunter? Is that a thing I can do? The bully hunter's harassing me. Can I have a bully hunter to bully hunt them? I don't know. I'm sure they wouldn't do that.
Cyberpower PC, and Diverse Gaming Coalition, to name just a few. This tool connects victims of harassment with highly skilled gamers in real time.
Highly skilled gamers. Highly skilled gamers? All that person did was flank them and then stab the guy. It's not that difficult.
Male or female. We are looking for people who want to fight against injustice.
What would have been better if they came around, stabbed the guy, and then started teabagging him?
And injustice and harassment. Now let's take a look at the website right now and explain exactly how it works.
Cool. Let's look at the website right now and see exactly how it works. 21 million female gamers. I think you could just remove female because, you know, that's everybody. I have experienced sex-based taunting, harassment, or threats while playing video games online. Everybody experiences this. Do I agree with it? No, I don't like it, but it's what it is. I mean, there's no real way you can stop it, to be honest. I like how this is just in bold lettering in the middle of the page. You stupid bitch. Stand up, speak up, act up. Download the profile picture. Why would I want to do that? No, thank you. Okay, this is Steel Series. See, it's already at the bottom of the page. Oh shit. Bully Hunters.
The website, please. Now, as you can see on bullyhunters.org,
Yeah.
you can call a bully hunter or become a bully hunter. The Rose Thorn, our casual gamer in the hunt you just witnessed, used the mobile version of this website and tapped Call a Bully Hunter. Now let's use the situation between Rose Thorn and Bully Hunter 77 to explain to everyone how the tool works. Now let's see that.
Everybody knows how the tool works. It just pings somebody. That's all it does.
So what the Rose Thorn had done was gone to our website and select
All right.
the hunt. She could add a rating based on her experience, because along with becoming a bully hunter comes the responsibility of acting appropriately.
Again, all the bully hunter did was walk around them and knife the guy in the back. It's not a particularly hard thing to do, especially when it's staged, by the way, because that whole thing was staged. There was actually a script leaked on Twitter somewhere. If you really need help getting a kill, get good. Get good!
Really. And that's what this does. It makes sure that this powerful tool is used for the right reasons.
Oh, yeah?
Now, if you are a victim of in-game harassment, and we know there are millions of you out there, there is a solution now. Don't stop gaming.
There is a solution now. If you're playing Overwatch, just report them. If you're playing Call of Duty, just mute them. There's millions of ways to deal with it on your own without calling some dirtbag to come and kill the guy for you because you suck too bad at the game to get the kill yourself.
Don't stop doing what you love. Don't stop playing. Act.
Don't stop
Raise your hand.
believing.
Use our tool. Please.
Sorry, I
We're
shouldn't
here to
say.
help. So now let's go through how Bully Hunter 77 used our tool to become a bully hunter and help the Rose Thorn.
How does it
And
work?
This is for all of you watching, all the gamers with some skill, all of you that think harassment is not okay, just as we think it's not okay.
Nothing happened though. You didn't do anything.
Here is what you can do. Now let's see that.
It's okay. I
So
should
what
stop
Bully
harping
Hunter
on that.
77 did was click Become a Bully Hunter. Then she logged in with her Steam account. The Bully Hunter's tool will
That's already sketchy as fuck, man. I would not just give up my Steam account on some website. I have no idea what it does. No thanks.
notify you according to your kill ratio, hours played, and reports within CSGO. But don't think this means
Is CSGO the only game?
If you game, whether you are pro or casual, male
Does-
or female, there's a place.
Do they do Assassin's Creed? Because I was good at Assassin's Creed. Chronic Snake, that is ultra bullying to want somebody to shut up. That is super bullying. And I am going to call the bully hunters on you. Chronic Snake 82. Do it right now. I'm doing it right now. Fuck it. I'm too lazy for that.
For you. So if you qualify, you will be asked to accept the Bully Hunter's
Fucking
code
cars.
of conduct, which ensures that every gamer understands the responsibility.
We do not grieve or harass any player, regardless of their behavior. The extent of our duty within the game is to kill the harasser's avatar and convey the message that harassment will no longer be tolerated. Which solves absolutely nothing, by the way. This solves nothing! We stand up to toxic behavior at all times, not just while hunting, by reacting to it, reporting it, and encouraging. But it doesn't solve anything, though. It doesn't solve anything. The guy just went, oh, I died once. Okay, time to go on to the next round and continue my toxic behavior. This solves nothing.
That comes with becoming a bully hunter. In this example, she decided to accept the code of conduct and was immediately given a new identity, Bully Hunter 77. At this point, Bully Hunters can officially be called upon at any time. All Bully Hunter 77 did was add the Rose Thorn on Steam and then accept her invite to join the game.
Alright, that's nothing
Once the
special.
hunt is complete, a Bully Hunter can verify whether the hunt was completed and whether the request was valid. This ensures that people don't...
You know, I had this very similar idea in World of Warcraft where I would recruit a bunch of good PvPers. And we were kind of like police almost. Police. So whenever somebody would get ganked out in the forests or whatever by the Alliance, I was on Horde side. They could call us and we could go out there and PvP, but that's because people actually liked PvPing. And the downside of it was that the people were getting so toxic against each other that it sort of just fell apart. It was still fun to go out in PvP though. PvP was fun. I regret having to leave that server.
Take advantage of this powerful Bully Hunter tool.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us now, this is the first Bully Hunters Live.
Again, I refused to...
To tell us more, we have two guests here.
Oh.
Kevin Lanham and Dr. Alexandra Solomon. Kevin Lanham
Doctor?
is a licensed clinical professional counselor who specializes in work...
Clinical gamer counselor. Sounds like the fakest bullshit ever. I gotta say.
Gamers. He's a graduate of Northwestern University and has a thriving clinical practice in Chicago. And Dr.
Clinical
Alexandra
practice.
Solomon
What?
is a professor in the Department of Psychology at Northwestern University, a licensed...
Okay, hold on. No, please explain the psychology of having somebody come in and get my kill for me because I suck too bad at a game.
Psychologist at the Family Institute.
Does that make the harasser feel bad? I don't understand. Honestly, I'd see it as kind of a victory, to be honest. My target was so bad that they had to call somebody else to come kill me. You know, boy.
Northwestern University, and the author of Loving Bravely, 20 Lessons
Loving
of Self-Discovery to help
Bravely.
you get the love you want. Thank you both for joining us here at this live event.
Look at how
Real
fucking
quick-
empty the background looks. Like, there's nobody playing. There's nobody here. Couldn't they give people like $100 to just sit in the background and pretend to play? Like fucking North Korea or some shit?
As they're giving us more insight about this issue, we invite every one of you watching online to comment below with questions you might have.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Lanham and Dr. Solomon, tell us about the issue and
Mr.
what impact
Lanham.
it could have on women.
Well, first, Natalie, thank you so much for having Dr. Solomon
Yeah, of course.
and me here. I mean, this is an important issue, and
It's an important issue.
all gamers know about this, but so many people who don't game have no idea. It's the targeted, repeated bullying of the...
Even he doesn't believe the bullshit he's spewing right now. That's why he's smiling and like this is fake, guys. I'm just here ripping off your money.
Female game. It creates a hostile online environment for women where they don't want to game. They're discouraged
luck.
from being, from becoming gamers, and most importantly, it has an impact.
Discouraged from becoming gamers. What is the criteria for being a gamer? Playing Counter-Strike Go? That's not a criteria. If you want to be a gamer, be a gamer. There's so many different games you can play that isn't fucking Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is probably the most toxic. Or the second most toxic. I assume League of Legends is pretty bad too, which is why they have the whole thing. Yeah. But you can play single-player games. You can play co-op games. Borderlands is a good game to play. Borderlands is co-op. Borderlands is also online. It's a good game. Play that instead. Fuck.
Impact on them offline. The thing is that gamers...
Better yet, you can be a retro gamer. You can just go buy a Super Nintendo or shit. That's what I wanted to do. Fucking look at this shit right here. This is me setting up... Oh, hold on. This is my gaming setup right here. Look. Fucking PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, a Wii U, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. That's an Oculus. That over there is fucking boxes everywhere. What a mess. I should clean that shit up. Okay. Let me There's so many ways to be a gamer. You don't have to play online games. I'm just saying. Alright. I set the camera way too high. We good? We good. Yeah, everyone's pimping their own shit.
Put so much into their online community. They invest their time, their energy, and even though the game is virtual, the interactions are totally real. You're talking with a real person.
Yeah, but a lot of the times people don't even mean the shit they say online. They're just trying to get in your head so they can tilt you, make you off your game and shit. Happens all the time.
And just like your real life interactions, when they're positive, when they help you gain confidence, you take that with you offline. But when you're subjected to harassment, to abusive language,
Abusive?
you feel insecure, you lose confidence, and you take that with you into your other relationships as well. And that's why we're trying to end this today.
Most games have a mute button. Most games have a mute button. If you don't want to hear people talk shit, just hit the mute button. Honestly, like, how are you this bad at video games?
Yeah, and the thing we know,
Oh, but I don't want to mute everybody, so just mute the one guy. You can do that in most games.
whether it's online or face-to-face sexual harassment, is the impact on the person who's being harassed is that sense of diminishment, feeling less than, and that flood of shame and fear.
That is the point. That is the point. So you're not playing at the top of your game, so it's an easy one for them. Do you get the psychology? You're a psychology professor and you still don't understand this? Hello?
And terror, quite frankly. And so what we're doing tonight, what this initiative is all about, is figuring out how can we work together, men and women both, working together to move from a culture of harassment to a culture of inclusion, where really the intention of being in a gaming world is that, like, sort of the...
Okay. It's a competitive game, right? It's a competitive game. There's no inclusion in a competitive game. I'm sorry. But it's not, yay, everybody wins. Everybody gets first place. No. No. That's not how it works. It's get to first place by any means necessary.
Thrill of competition and that an experience of mastery and getting better than you were the day before and creating a community. And so we really need to...
the mastery of skill and all that stuff. This is part of that mastery of skill and all that stuff. Learning to ignore those people. Learning to hit the mute button when you don't want to listen to it. Learning to take the fucking headset off. You know, those big expensive $140 SteelSeries headsets that everybody's wearing in the background? Yeah, just take it off. Or play some music. That's what I do. Fuck.
Bring this from the shadows into the center of the room and really call it what it is and figure out how do we work together to move from a culture of harassment to a culture of...
It's not a culture of harassment, I'm
It's
sorry.
really interesting.
It's smack talk.
I love hearing you guys talk about it. It's amazing. What can you guys tell us about why sexism and harassment persists in the gaming world?
I know I keep having to stop every 10 seconds, but that's just for me to give some sort of commentary, because otherwise I'm sure they can strike me. So far this has just been bullshit.
Harassment happens everywhere, and right now more and more women are actually coming forward, which is a huge change.
That's because the definition of harassment keeps changing every day.
There are some things that make the online environment different. First, gamers keep their identity hidden, right? People say and do things online that they only think about in real.
I'd say that whatever names that they choose online to keep their anonymity kind of becomes their identity online. You guys know me as the Trigger Wolf. I'm probably never gonna change that. I should, because it's fucking god awful, but that's how you guys know me. Like, you know, now you can see me even. I don't know. Would I want my name displayed out there, my actual real name displayed out there while I kill people and make fun of them? No. That's stupid. Who would?
Real life. And for that reason...
Should I have my address, my mailing address displayed there as well? Nah.
feel the consequence of their words or of their actions. Right?
Oh, I know. I should self-dox. I should self-dox so that I can lose my privacy and so that you can feel better. I don't know.
Also, you don't get feedback from the person that you're harassing. If I were to say something horrible to you, I would see your face and I would feel terrible, right? Empathy is more difficult online for that reason. You know,
It's bullshit.
second, women are often viewed as sexual objects online.
It's also bullshit.
I mean, games are really catering towards men's fantasies of being dominant, in control,
It's bullshit.
and it's not really taking in the female perspective. And when the game
Do these people just not understand targeted demographics? Like, shooting games are, of course, they're aimed towards men. Because it feeds that competition. Men like guns, men like weapons, men like fighting each other. It's what we do, man. It's what we do. We fight each other all the time. 100% of the time we fight each other.
is really playing up these ideas, it also flows into the communication between gamers and these female gamers.
And building on
Targeted demographics is basically, they put some research out there, and it's like, okay, it comes back, and they're going, oh, well, the greatest amount of the population wants this sort of game, so we're going to make that sort of game, and that's going to attract those sorts of people. You should not ever design a game to be all-inclusive to everybody. It's just, it doesn't work unless it's like a puzzle game. Fucking Super Mario, some shit. Even Super Mario doesn't attract most people.
off that, you know, none of this happens in a bubble, right? So we live and have lived for thousands of years in a patriarchal culture, which means we've had spaces that have been able to be male-dominated spaces where men have set the terms and created the community.
What?
And building off that, you know, none of this happens in a bubble, right? So we live and have lived for thousands of years in a patriarchal culture, which means we've had space.
We have lived for thousands of years in a patriarchal bubble. Do I need to explain this? Like, why this is important? I mean, we don't send the women off to fight because women can reproduce. Obviously with men, but men are seen as expendable. Men are the warriors. Go fight and die. Women can stay here and keep our population alive. That's how it was thousands of years ago. It's not so much these days because we don't have tribes. We don't have cities of that nature. We don't have warring continents and stuff like that. So right now it's kind of pointless. But, you know, back then, thousands of years ago, maybe.
Spaces that have been able to be male-dominated spaces where men have set the terms and created the community. And that's what the online gaming world has been. And so what you see with the movement and the bringing in of female...
I don't believe that sort of mentality is being brought in with video games. I don't see that. I see games getting targeted towards people, and I think that's fine. If women want to play Counter-Strike, they can, but they have to be prepared to be harassed like everybody else is when they play that game. Fuck it.
Gamers is the same kind of pushback that other communities have experienced. You know, you think about politics or sports or the fields of science and math. Those female trailblazers have faced that pushback, and what we're seeing is just the online manifestation of what happens when you take something old and transform it into something new. And that's what's happening now. Is there's a
something old and transformative. Video games aren't that old compared to all those other things you just said. Politics and sports and all that stuff. The stuff has existed before video games. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
A sea change that really ultimately benefits everybody. We know that when there's more diversity in our lives, when we have community with people who are different from us in terms of age, gender, sexual
Look at this guy in the
orientation,
background. Look at this guy in the background just fucking, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
race, ethnicity, all of that diversity brings with it different kinds of
Kind of look like Markiplier for a second.
skill sets, strategic approaches. There's benefits and wisdom from all of those differences. And the problem is in a patriarchy, it ends up feeling like this. Like if I give up my power, if I open up my space.
Patriarchy is not a thing, though. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. I don't believe it's a thing. I think most people don't believe it's a thing. Patriarchy at this point is the same as the Illuminati. Oh man. Can we skip her section because all she's talking is bullshit?
A little bit more about that.
I think it really fits with this cultural moment that we're in, with the Me Too movement and the Time's Up movement. That we're at this.
The Me Too movement, by the way, seems to be backfiring a lot because now women are coming forward with accusations against other women. Like Ellen DeGeneres. I saw a thing a couple weeks ago, but I don't remember what it was. But it was weird. I don't know.
Really important moment of time, really a sea change, where we're saying that where women, victims, marginalized communities of all kind, are saying no more. No more suffering in silence. No more buying the story that I have to be isolated, silent, ashamed of myself.
So get good at the video games instead of calling for help. Get good at the video games. Prove yourself like everyone else has to. And kill that motherfucker. Simple as that. If I'm the bitch and I just killed you, what does that make you, buddy? Hello?
And so as victims and marginalized communities come forward and say, this is the truth, this is my experience, it invites those with
blah, 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 talking points.
Well, clearly it is great seeing these elite female gamers come together today. Like, they are awesome, right? But I think men also have an opportunity to step up in this change. You know,
Men should be white knights regardless of what they believe in.
part of what Dr. Solomon was saying was, you know, these very traditional ideas of like how men can show up. And really I think we need to redefine that, right? It's not
We need to bend to women's wills. That's what we need to do.
not just one way. And also, you know, when we're in this movement, we want to invite men into this process, right? Not all men are the harassers, right? There's men that stay.
For once, truer words could not have been said. Could not have been. What am I trying to say? Truer words were never said. Not all.
Silent.
Duh.
Men that join in, and really, it takes men challenging and calling.
Even though I do not harass people online, if you're fucking begging me to kill somebody for you, I'm just gonna tell you to get good. Sorry. Get good.
Out other men when they're seeing harassment, like, hey, dude, what are you doing? Like, what's going on?
I'm sorry, I've lost track of what you said.
One of the things that is, you know, I think what a lot of guys are like really worried about are people telling them what to say. And this isn't about being word police or keeping everything.
Wait, what?
About are people telling them what to say.
What?
One of the things that is, you know, I think what a lot of guys are like really worried about are people telling them what to say. And this isn't about being word police or keeping.
It's not people telling me what to say. It's what people telling me what I can't say. What is the problem? At least for me. If you're telling me I can't say a word, I'm just gonna say it twice as loud.
Everything PC. It's like challenging your ideas of like, why would you want to hurt other people? Why would you want to create the?
I would want to hurt them to get them off their game so that I can beat them easier. How do you not understand Smack Talk?
This environment where
Smack Talk has existed in sports since the beginning of sports. I'm sure.
women don't want to be here. Actually, there's a lot more back and forth that can happen when we're all gaming together.
Yeah, and the research is clear that these kinds of traditional toxic masculinity hurts men. So there's a study of 20,000 men that found that the
Toxic masculinity? Oh, hold on. Fucking trucks. I was using the Space Ghost theme in the beginning while I was setting up. Toxic female Overwatch.
So you're just like, oh no. Oh,
Yeah, but you're only asking me.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
I'm surprised, Shannon.
All you have to do is look on Twitter and you can find this toxic femininity as well. Toxic femininity? Just toxic players in general. women being toxic. That's what I mean to say.
degree to which the more men subscribe to those traditional notions of I have to win at all costs, I have to treat women as sexual objects, the more...
I have to win at all costs. But the second thing that you just said, I don't agree with. It's the point of playing a competitive game. You want to win. You don't want to be the fucking loser.
They endorse those beliefs, the worse their mental health was. So it becomes this
Second place is the second best loser.
vicious cycle where the more this is the behavior, the worse it becomes for the self, and the self becomes depressed and anxious and
Oh, rather, second place is the first best loser. Some shit like that. I don't know.
So it's as bad for the bully. Well, maybe not as bad, but there's impact on the bully as well as on the victim.
I definitely can see that a lot of people who do this kind of harassment may have their own issues to deal with that they aren't, letting out in a healthy way.
And deserve to have...
You guys are looking way too deep into this. I mean, gaming is a huge thing now. It's so much bigger than it used to be back then. So, and there's no doubt that there are people out there that are misogynists, that are that have mental illnesses and stuff. But that goes for like everything that's hugely mainstream now. It's not just fucking video games. It's everything, man. Everything.
Have care around those issues, deserve to address those issues directly rather than it coming
People have wanted to assassinate presidents. I'm just saying.
It takes real strength to be able to take a different stance. Like, when you poke your head out, I mean, like you've been doing, like, that's when the hammers come, right? But I think there's different ways to relate besides just hammer and nail. Like, men can show a lot of power by taking responsibility for their actions.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're a woman and you're playing CS:GO. Hold on. Let me let go of my controls and let you kill me so you can get a couple of extra points. Let me lose first place.
Right, for actually caring for other people by trying to protect rather than harming. Like, there's actually a lot of opportunity for men to take a different stance online.
Let's take our last question from our Facebook audience.
Okay. What I agree with is that if somebody's being not cool, you can tell them that they're not being very cool, and you can tell them, you can call them out on it. But that's where my limit is. Besides that, there's a mute button, and you can just mute them and whatever. Play on with your game. Fucking trucks. Why do I have to do things during the busiest part of the day?
There's a ton of trash talking in gaming. How can we tell the difference between trash talking and harassment?
It's all trash talking unless people are specifically following you around, and then it sort of becomes on the line of harassment. But then again, the mute button exists.
That's a great question.
And the block button.
The heart of it is that trash talk is really about like the thrill of the game. The trash talk is about I'm elevating myself and improving my game, but not at the expense of you.
What? It's the exact opposite of that. It's about lowering the self-esteem of your opponent so that you can get over them, not to elevate myself. What? I'm sorry, you don't understand trash talk.
Bringing myself up without conversely putting you down. So that's
no, you're wrong.
Mr. Lane, I'm Dr. Solomon. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but there is something we need to show the audience.
Holy shit. We're at DEFCON 5, guys.
Right now. In just a second here, the lights have come down, and that is for a bully hunt. Now let's see
all these people with SteelSeries headsets have to get on their game now.
How a bully hunt works. This is our casual gamer, Pinklight23, who has been harassed in-game. That's her, but let's cut to her.
I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't get harassed at all and she just hit the button to hit the button.
Feed. So we can see right.
Hold on. Was she just firing at a closed door? Wait, let's...
So we can see
Fuck,
right
hold on.
now that we're in Pinklight23, who has been harassed in-game. That's her, but let's cut to her feed.
She just sprayed into like a closed door. It was weird.
So we can see right now that we're in Pinklight23's game.
No, that wasn't the game she was playing. No, it wasn't. You stop right now.
Has been harassed in-game.
What?
That's her, but let's cut to her feed. So we can see right now.
Those are two different maps.
Pinklight23's game. She's doing what she loves, playing CS:GO.
You want to get raped, bitch? I know where you live.
I'm sure sounds like smack talk to me.
You want me to rape you?
Now, that's exactly the toxic behavior we're fighting against here.
How did they know she was female?
Now, let's see how she used our global tool to call a bully hunter. Play that, please.
Look at that. Hold on. Wait. This guy looks unimpressed right here. This guy's like, oh my god, what's happening? This guy's like, yeah, really? Fuck it. This kid is like, I don't know what's going on with life. Okay.
We're fighting against here. Now, let's see how she used our global tool to call a bully hunter. Play that, please. So Pink Light 23
That kid was so deadpan.
what she's
It was
going to do
weird.
is call a bully hunter with our tool. She's doing it right now.
Yes,
She just
we've
logged onto
learned.
our site, logged in with her Steam account, and is now locating a bully hunter. Now let's see which bully hunter was called.
Bully Hunter 33 or 03.
So Pink Light 23 called the bully hunter. Now let's go back to her game and see how that plays out. Cut to that, please.
Let's see.
Now,
Bully Hunter 03. I knew it.
Here, and if you look in the bottom left,
Bully Hunter 03. There was a screenshot of the same guy that has all of these different Bully Hunter names. Bully Hunter 03, Bully Hunter 3, Bully Hunter 77.
hand corner,
Oh my god, I have to find that in a bit.
03 has entered the game. Now Bully Hunter 03 is in, and she's going to ask our Pink Light 23 to name the
What's
harasser.
gonna
There
happen?
it is.
What's gonna happen, guys?
Now we know the harasser and the hunt is on. Now let's see if from
Is the hunter gonna knife the guy from behind?
That, please.
And then tell him not to harass people?
Bully Hunter 03 as she pursues the bully. That's Pink Light 23 over there in the game, and Bully Hunter 03 is moving.
Now you're gonna pay for bullying me. Wow, I'm so scared.
Fast. Oh, and there's a kill and a double kill. Done excellently. And now we have the calling card here for Bully Hunters in the bottom corner. Bully Hunter harassment is not a game. Now, if you're just joining us,
What did that accomplish? What did it accomplish? What did it accomplish?
perspective. Cut to that, please. Now we're following Bully Hunter 03 as she pursues the bully. That's
What did
Pink
it
Light
accomplish?
23 over there in the game, and Bully Hunter 03 is moving fast. Oh, and there's a kill and a double kill. Done excellent.
I don't know what it accomplished. The guy came in, killed 2 guys, and then said harassment is not a game. Bullyhunters.org. What even?
And now we have the calling card here for Bully Hunters in the bottom corner. Bully Hunter.
Hold on, and then the bully continued to bully. Look at it. Hold on, it showed up for a second.
Double kill. Done excellently. And now we have the
You gonna tell your mom? Seems like bullying to me.
calling card here for Bully Hunters in the bottom corner.
It affected literally nothing.
Bully Hunter harassment is not a game. Now,
Oh my
if you're
God.
just joining us, this is the first.
Wait,
Bully Hunter
did she say bully hunter harassment is not a game?
done excellently. And now we have the calling card here for Bully Hunters in the bottom corner. Bully Hunter harassment is not a game.
Do not harass the bully hunters ever, guys and girls.
Now, if you're just joining us, this is the first Bully Hunters Live. We've just seen a bully hunt, and we're going to take a minute to talk to our casual gamer, Pink Light 23, about her experience. Now, follow me.
What?
Sorry to interrupt you there. What's your name?
My name is Gretchen.
Gretchen, thank you so
Gretchen.
much for joining us.
You look like a Gretchen.
It was very hard to watch that harassment. As a female gamer, do you experience a lot of in-game harassment?
Oh, absolutely.
And what
Why don't you just say as a gamer? As a gamer, do you experience a lot of harassment? Yes.
kind of forms does that take?
Anywhere from in-game trash talk, which can be normal, but sometimes it gets pretty sexual and sounds pretty dangerous when they start threatening you, and then the DMs start coming. So that's
The DMs? Are you giving people your fucking Twitter? Hold on, I gotta... Steam, fucking Steam's off. You can block people on Steam, you know. You can block people so that they can't send you messages. If somebody's being a jerk, fucking block them. How fucking dumb are you?
starts getting pretty scary.
Right, so that sort of of like violent.
It starts getting very
How
scary.
does that affect you as a gamer?
Sometimes in game when it's trash talk, it's not a big deal, but when it starts feeling more personal, getting into DMs and you start getting threats like they're going to come find you or
I forget that I have a block button, and then I can block them, and then I could forget about them for the rest of my life. Oh shit.
they know where you are. Some of that stuff is trash talk, but it gets pretty scary when they start harassing you nonstop and those DMs won't stop coming.
Block them.
I feel like that kind of
Block them.
dissuades you from continuing to play.
There are times where it gets pretty tough and you just want to take a break.
Hold on. Hold on. How to block... Hold on. How to block people on Steam. How do I block someone? Come on. Go to their profile, hit more button under the level close to, and then block all communication. Oh my god, that was so fucking hard.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. It's very brave of you to be here today. Back to you, Natalie.
Alright,
That was
thank you for your
rehearsed, by the way.
patience.
That
If you
was
just tuned in. We're talking to Kevin Lanham and Dr.
previously
Alexander
recorded.
Solomon. You were talking about harassment.
Oh, actually,
in
maybe it
gaming.
wasn't.
We're about to answer one of our Facebook comments. It was about how to differentiate trash talk from harassment.
Yeah, well, the first point I was thinking about is it's about the intention. So the intention of
Let me
trash talk
see.
is really just kind of elevating my play, but not at the expense of you. So
You're wrong already. You're wrong already. We've been through this already. No, it's about putting the other guy down so you can get him off his game, so that you can beat him.
the intention is to kind of bring myself more intentionally into the game, be more competitive, like bring my edge up, but not at the expense of bringing you down.
You're
The
wrong.
intention of harassment really is to kind of make the other person, the person at the receiving end of it, feel diminished, feel less than, and I feel more powerful at your expense. So that's
Okay, then all trash talk is harassment, according to you. I don't agree, but apparently it is.
one distinction. Another distinction I think is helpful is sort of a being versus doing distinction. So trash talk is about doing. It's about me talking about my play and my skill versus your skill. It's a doing. Versus harassment is about being. If I'm talking about your sex, sexual orientation, gender, race, all of that, it's really about who you are as a person and diminishing you as a person. And you can't.
I've already said what I need to say. I mean, she clearly doesn't understand what trash talking is.
There's nothing we can change about who we are. We can sort of use the competitive environment to sort of push ourselves forward, but harassment really makes the person on the receiving end feel less than and inferior. And the problem, as Kevin was saying earlier about the online community, is you don't have that feedback loop the way that you would when you were playing side by side, and I could cue to you, like, dude, like, that was a bit too much. Like,
So what's stopping you from turning on the mic and being like, dude, it's a little bit too much? What's the difference?
it down, which is why what's
The
happening.
personal aspect is the difference. Me sitting right next to you and being within arm's range of you, being able to hurt you. That's the difference.
It is so important. It's we're providing that.
Apparently
feedback
it is.
loop in the online world.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for your time. Mr. Lanham and Dr. Solomon, I really appreciate it.
After this video, I'm gonna go dig into Twitter and see if I can find those screenshots. What's happening?
As of now, our new global tool works on CSGO, which is used by 25 million gamers.
Mhm.
CSGO is just a start with this tool. But for gamers experiencing harassment in any game, there's a Bully Hunter field guide. Now this will help every gamer fight against sexual harassment in gaming, and you will find a field guide with every special edition headset. You can also download it at Bully Hunter.
Special edition headsets. Wonder what company's making those headsets.
Hunters.org. Now let's see what it looks like inside. Now in this field guide, you will understand the difference between trash talk and harassment.
Oh,
and
yeah?
you'll learn how to deal with it. Natalie?
Right. Now we have with us Paloma Delgado of the...
According to them, this is trash talk. I am the greatest at this game. According to them, this is harassment. I'm better than you at this game. What even? What? Just what? What and why?
National Organization for Women, or now?
Gamers are so evil.
Paloma, please join me.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
This is the field guide, by the way. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of interesting stuff in here.
Awkwardness. I gotta talk about things on the desk. Here's a pen. Here's my phone. It's a pretty cool phone. It does the phone
Get settled
things.
here, I just want to ask you.
Oh
this
shit,
initiative
sorry.
Resonates with a lot of other larger cultural movements happening around the world right now. So.
Sorry, here's a mouse. It's a cool mouse. It does mouse things.
Absolutely. First of all, we need to acknowledge the fact that none of us exist in a bubble. We're a part of and affected by cultural movements, even if we're not specifically a part
I'm
of
affected by bowel movements.
In this case,
Sorry,
we want
bad
to
joke.
create a cultural movement that tells women that the harassment they face online and offline is completely unacceptable.
I want to start a movement that teaches women how to use the block button and or mute button so that they can be self-sufficient and self-sufficient. I don't know what words I'm looking for. Self-empowered. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Mute button, block button, use those things. I use them. You should use them too. If you're being harassed, why sit through harassment? Because you want to collect that fat harassment pity cash, whatever.
Activists, and more importantly, as people who just care about half of the population, it's
Only half?
extremely important that we make sure women feel validated and that they're important and that they don't deserve this. It's also...
Let me let go of my controller so that you... I made this joke already. Fuck. Let me let go of my controller so that you can get a free kill on me because you're a woman and you deserve it. Hooray. Does that feel well deserved?
So extremely important that we let men know and would-be harassers know that this sort of behavior is completely unacceptable. I feel like sometimes we place a little bit too much emphasis on the victim to stave off harassment as opposed to the aggressor.
Yes, but the victim has tools that they can use. I think they have tools. The tools exist. Tools exist.
Bottom line is
They already exist. They've existed for a
on
long
the
time.
aggressors, on the people initiating that harassment to choose respect over hostility.
When games have decided to include voice chat, they've also they've had this foresight that people were going to be dicks to each other online. So they've included the mute button because they saw that was going to happen, and they know.
And that's the way these things get
The
done.
tools exist already. You just have to utilize them.
So what you're saying is that, you know, harassment in gaming affects women outside of gaming as well.
Definitely. So the thing is that,
Oh, yeah?
again, none of us exist in a bubble, right? Even if you're not a gamer, think about it this way. There are still spaces that exist in which harassment is not just accepted, it's the norm. This is what
Harassment
women
is the
have to go
norm?
through all the time. I find it extremely disturbing that this is the sort of behavior that people expect all the time when they log into their computers. And the bottom line is that...
Not just games, their computers. Their whole computer. Oh, sorry. Their whole computer. Sorry, I hit a spring that's attached to the microphone. Yeah, dude. Yeah, guy. I log into my computer every day, and as soon as I log in, there's a big pop-up that tells me how much I suck at life. Oh my god. Actually, it's just a big gray screen with nothing there. Oh man.
We're not going to have full equality until women are treated equally in their professional lives, their personal lives, and their online lives.
But you are.
Yeah. And it's
You
not
are
about
treated
being
equally.
Special treatment. It's just about being treated equally.
No, you want special treatment. That's the problem.
Well, thank you so much, Paloma. We really appreciate
Paloma.
it. And that's right, guys. This is a really important message, and anyone can show support by sharing the campaign, changing their profile picture, getting the message out there that harassment in gaming is just...
You can share the message by profile picture. Oh, my head hurts. Oh.
not okay. And we can raise for the awareness of the problem, the larger impact we can have.
In selling
Now,
SteelSeries
it's
headsets.
Today, and we've launched our global tool, which fought bullies and in-game harassment. Here are some bully hunt highlights from today. Cue highlights, please.
Here we go. Bully Hunter highlights. What's gonna happen? Somebody gonna get knifed? Someone's gonna get knifed. That's the same guy, by the way. Oh, that guy got opt. You got opt, son. The fuck map is that? Oh, I remember that map. Ah, this hurts. This hurts to listen to.
Now, before we wrap up, let's see what people were saying on
Harassment of all kinds in the future.
Wait, what?
And
What the hell happened?
another one here. Okay. Now, aren't you just bullying the bullies?
Yes.
Now, no, bully hunters aren't bullying the bullies. We'll
Yes,
never
you are.
or encourage additional harassment or abuse. The bully hunters will only engage with other harassers through gameplay and will eliminate them from the game using their skills and talent, not harassment.
Look at the kid in the
Now,
background.
we've done so much today, but the fight isn't over.
Yeah. Please go to bullyhunters.org. Use our global tool, become a hunter, call a hunter, show your support, by sharing our message.
Okay. For anybody who's watching this now or later in the future, what I want you to do is get a friend and join opposite teams in CSGO, and then talk shit to each other for a little bit, and then call bully hunters on each other, and record it, and send it to me so I can make like a highlight reel. And then report the bully hunters for bullying.
You know, just stand up for what's right here. Together we can really make an impact and end in-game harassment.
No, you
So,
can't.
thank you
That
for
doesn't
watching.
doesn't solve anything. SteelSeries, Vertigear, now Cyber PC, Diverse Gaming Coalition, bullshit. Ignite. Alright, let's look into Twitter. Oh, I've already pulled this up. So wait, for those asking, we are broadcasting. We decided to support Bully Hunters initiative as we firmly believe that no one should be harassed for doing something that they enjoy. In regards to the limited run of headsets, 100% of the proceeds of the special edition versions are going towards charity. That's pretty cool. Which charity? Time is up now. Is a unified call for change for women everywhere, for movies, for rich people. This is a charity for rich people. Movie sets, boardrooms, safe and equitable workspace. Why not like the Ronald McDonald charity, or a charity that supports sick people, sick kids, good charities, kids that actually, people that actually need money. Cancer research even would be a nice one. Bully Hunter 77. Somebody made it. Account suspended. Oh shit, my mouse. Fuck, what the hell? Why are you no vertical? There it goes. All right, let's go to bully. I already searched for it. There it is. We was Medicare got caught faking harassment. The spokesperson got caught calling people faggots in game. Found to have lied about the harassment data. Linked the wrong Twitter via the website. Leads to a male rape victim unrelated to gaming. Good God. Alright, let's scroll down a little bit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ah, here it is. That one guy. Yeah, there it is. Look, Bully Hunter 3, Bully Hunter 03, 77, 89, the Rose Thorn. How many games? Level 1, Badge 1. Oh my God. Thanks, Bully Hunters, for silencing female gamers by claiming they know internalizing misogyny if we ask... fuck off. Kevin has worked with Kovler Diabetes Center since the Summer of 2007, he has assisted in the executive director with finances, event planning, website management, and office organization throughout his undergraduate career at University of Chicago. Kevin graduated in 2011 with a major in psychology and a minor in statistics, both of which were fucking wrong. His academic work focused on the psychology of decision making, which he applies to those living with diabetes. What? You're not a counselor. You're a fucking fraud. You're a psychologist. Counselor. Gamer counselor. I need counseling because of games. Oh my god. Yeah, this is what I said. Hollywood celebrities. Oh, Jesus. Nope, I help him believe. Mark Kern, that's the guy who... Yeah, he's the team lead for World of Warcraft. Interesting. It looks like the entire Bully Hunter scenario may have been staged. Yeah, it looks like it. Who's Shannon Plant? Former Twitch CM, BAFTA member. Fucking, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. It was never supposed to be taken as happening live. Here's the script. Yep, there's the script right there. Even though it says a live script. Never meant to be happening live. Live script. Well, fuck it. I don't know. Whatever. Seems like a fucking kid. You're just like, I don't know what's happening with the world, but the thing seems serious. That kid is literally like, you know, these guys know that there's a block button, right? No. Rehearsing. You actually rehearsed and you still fucked up that much? Jeebus. Wait, what's up? Steel series. So what we've learned today. Bully hunters don't do a goddamn thing. They don't know what the difference between smack talking and harassment is. Or if they do, they're conflating the two. Steel Series, did I say this earlier? Steel Series is backing all that stuff. So is Cyber PC and all that stuff. Lady did not know how to say ignite. How did she say it? Ignite? As in like two different words? Fuck it, man. It all seems like bullshit. I think that's gonna be it for this stream. I'll probably stream again later, but that time I'm gonna be talking about Channel Awesome. Channel Awesome is going down the shitter. Look for hashtag change the channel. Let me just show you Channel Awesome real quick. And what the fuck they've been doing. What is happening? Okay. You would think that if you go to their shows tab, you would see like a whole list of shit. They're down to 4 people. No more Angry Joe, no more whoever else was there. Fucking, they're all gone. Guru Larry somehow is stuck around, but he hasn't posted anything in a month. You fucked the Channel Awesome. You fucked up. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna hit the be right back sign just so I can look bigger on screen. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Hit that like button, the subscribe button, all the cool buttons, the bell button. I wish I had a bell to dingle. I'll see you next time. Later, guys.